Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Callie. If you're new here, I love to unbox all the makeup, review all the makeup, make tutorials, all that good jazz. And every time I film an intro, I draw a blank, but it's me here in all my hot mess glory. And I'm finally done. I've been sitting in my game room brainstorming video ideas and jotting down everything I needed to know for this video that I'm filming for y'all, which is going to be my best of boxes for the year of 2019. I sat down going through my Instagram page, looking at all my posts of my boxes throughout the year, and I'm going and I'm just looking. I had no number idea. I was just writing. As favorites popped up down my feed, I wrote them down. I ended with 19 total, which just so happens to be the perfect number. So today's video is going to be my top 19 subscription box products of 2019. So before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I love having you here. Ding that bell so you know when I upload, and give this video a big thumbs up if you like this type of content. And if you want to see more from me, let me know down below what you would like to see. So without further ado, let's get on into the video. So like I said, we are doing the top 19 of 2019 of subscription boxes. Now this is going to be either Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, BoxyCharm, and BoxyLuxe. That's all the items just so happen to fall from those boxes. I didn't really list I didn't pick any of like my lashes from my lashy box as favorites because it's lashes and I love all the lashes, so it just didn't feel fair. So without further ado, we're gonna start going through everything and then tell you why I thought it was bomb and why it made my favorites. Mind you, there are going to be two products in this video that I have not actually yet used, but I was so excited to see in my box that I already know that I'm gonna love them. So they made it in just by making it in the box. Also, this is not gonna go in a certain order. It's not gonna be number 19 to number 1 because I could not choose a top favorite. So we're just gonna go down. I got my little box of stuff right here. And I'm just gonna grab out and chat about each product, tell you why I liked it, maybe anything that I might have not liked about it, why it made it into the best of BoxyCharm. Well, really of all the subscription boxes. It's kind of like an even like amount of both. Also, would you like to see the worst products of 2019 subscription boxes? I would love to film that for you guys too. So let me know down below if you'd like to see a little sister video to this one. But I'm going to stop rambling. We are almost 4 minutes in and I'm just still talking because I have nothing else to do at this point because it's like midnight and here we are filming instead of sleeping. So let's get into it. Up first, I'm just grabbing off the top, like I said. So the first product I'm going to show you guys is the Tarteist Pro Glow face palette. I was so excited to see this in a BoxyLuxe. Let's see. Yeah, this is from BoxyLuxe. These shades worked wonders. The highlighting, like these middle shades, I'm not sure if they were for highlighting or what, but they didn't really work for my skin tone. But I did use the blushes and I did dip into the bronzers. And I also really I like having this in my collection for when I do like professional makeup. That I feel like this bronzer is a very universal tone, like undertone bronzer. I feel like it goes a lot with everyone's skin tone. So I'm really glad that this was in my collection because in my box to add to my collection, because honestly, I probably would not have picked it up because Tarte is a little bit expensive and your girl lives on a budget. So, product number one that I was super, super happy to get. Up next, we are going to talk about the Balm Cosmetics in the Balm of Your Hand. This is the Greatest Hits Volume 2. And basically what this is it's a palette that consists of some of the Balm Cosmetics best shades, best eye shades. This is a highlight, and we got 3 blush and a bronzer. You can see this got some use. I love this bronzer on me. It worked awesome. And also Frat Boy was one of my favorite blushes until I got a new blush that replaced it. This came from Ipsy. I was so hyped about this. I feel like it's a great palette to just throw in your bag and be like, oh, I need to do a quick look. Boom, I got the whole face. Now you just need your foundation and your eyes, your mascara and stuff. So, boom. This is a great palette. Great go-to, great light travel, you know, great palette. Icor is coming in for her nightly wine at the door. Up next is something I was super excited about. I actually chose this product. It's from BoxyLuxe. It actually had a little controversy because it was in the very first BoxyLuxe of September of 2018, and then they put it again in September of 2019, and this is the Park Avenue Princess bronzer palette, chisel palette, I'm sorry, by Tarte, and it is everything. I use this shade. Yeah, Princess Cut is like my perfect bronzing shade. I love this palette. It smells so good. But once again, I really wanted this more for professional reasons because it's a perfect, versatile bronzer for all types of skin tones. So this is a new staple in my collection and will never go anywhere. And the packaging itself is gorgeous. And some people have said that this was back in the box. I was not, because if anyone knows BoxyCharm, Ipsy, I don't know if all the other ones work like that. If they send you something that you've already received, they're going to make it right and send you another product or give you the charms to replace it. So, I mean, you get your money's worth no matter what. So, I was really excited to see this because the very first BoxyLuxe of September 2018 was a cluster. Most of the people that was trying to get it couldn't get it. So, a lot of people missed out on this palette. So, to see it come back was really exciting for me. And I got it. And I was so excited about it. Why'd I just look so crazy? Up next is one of the products I haven't used yet, but I've been dying to try this brand, and this is the Storybook Cosmetics. This is the Little Briar Rose palette. Everything about this palette's color story is just gorgeous. Like, I just cannot wait to use it. I've yet to touch it because I'm going to be filming with it soon. But I was so glad that this made its appearance. I believe these were made for BoxyCharm. This one for the BoxyLuxe, and I believe there was some made for the premium and some for the base box. I'm not 100% sure. I'm hoping to be able to get the premium box this year. Fingers crossed. We'll be unboxing some new boxes on my channel, hopefully. If my wallet says the same. So that is that other item. I'm not really going to go far into it because I really can't tell you much about it yet because I haven't tried it. But I'm just so excited that I can't wait. So the next product, I was so hyped because I didn't even expect this to be in a box, because this was in a box the same month that it launched. This is the Ofra and Madison Miller collab. This is the Midi Squad palette. It's a blush and 2 highlights. I don't know if you can tell, but your girl has put some work in on this one right here. This is one of my favorite highlighters. I love this. I have this from that collection. I also have the Oh My Rai Rai liquid lipstick, and I have both blushes because I was gifted the Sweet Stuff blush. I didn't get to show this in my collection because I didn't get it until after I filmed that video. This is bomb, but I couldn't put it into this video because it didn't come from a box. Besides the point. This palette is everything. The blush is everything, the highlight is everything, and I really like it. I wish the pans were a little bigger because I'm scared that I'm going to run out kind of early, like soonish. But this is a beautiful palette, and they did really awesome. Like, props to you, Madison. You're one of my faves. Okay. And I don't know, this, did I say from Ipsy Plus? Because that's what this is from. Up next, we are going to talk about these. It's actually 3 items, but it came in a pack. Like, it came in a set of 3. These are the Jolie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. These are so beautiful. They're so pigmented. They're not all the way drying matte on your lips, but they look matte. Like, they are matte, but they don't all the way dry down, which is but they still dry to an extent. But they're so long lasting. I actually have a 4th one that I got from Ipsy as an add-on. So I actually own 4 of these babies. And I love them so much. I mean, I guess I could swatch a couple for y'all. This red is such a pretty true red. So here's 2 of the shades swatched. Very gorgeous. So moving along, up next we have another product from a BoxyCharm. This is the Alamar Cosmetics Colorette Blush Trio. This is in Fair Light. It has the shades Castaway, Paraiso, and Scorcher. This color is obviously my favorite. You can see it has gotten its use in there. I use this constantly until I got something that made me want to stop using it. That's usually how I am. I get something in a box and I love it so much and I use it, and then like either the next month or the following month something else will come in and just kind of like bump it back down the line. But this palette was great, and I'm so glad that I received this in my actual shade range. So this was a very, very awesome thing from BoxyCharm. Love that. Up next, we are going to talk about, this was an item from my very first Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This is the Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion, which I actually just talked about this in an empties video, which I'm not sure if that'll be up before or after this. But as you can tell, I love this. I stopped using it so that I wouldn't run out of it because Murad tends to be very expensive. And so I wanted to have it for emergencies. But this is one of my favorite moisturizers. Like, it's just like a lotion. Like, I don't know. It's just, my face never, ever took any, I never had no big blackheads, nothing like that when I was using this. And now I do. So maybe I need to start again. I don't know. Maybe not. I need to see what the price is before I decide. Besides the point. I love this stuff. I recommend this to anybody, especially if you have blemish prone skin, because I feel like this actually really helped with keeping blemishes away from my skin, because I don't really get a lot of blemishes, but I'll get them every now and then, especially with wearing makeup a lot. So when I was using this, my face stayed clear always, even with makeup. Okay, so now that that's to the side, next up we are going to talk about another BoxyCharm product. Oh, that's great. I touched my leg. Anyway, we're going to continue. This is the Tarte Big Ego mascara. This mascara is the only mascara I've been using, like, since I got it. Every now and then I'll use another one, and in fact I actually have another one in here to talk to you guys about that I had received before I got this one, and I really haven't even used it since I got this one. But I love this mascara. It's very black. It's got a very, very, very nice wand. I love wands like this. They're my favorite. I've seen mixed reviews on this. My favorite YouTuber, well, one of my favorite YouTubers, Porcelain, she got this in her box and hated it. She said it dried out, not even barely no time after opening it. I don't know if it was just her package experience that she had, but this, I got this, I don't remember which box. Let's see, how far down the line is it? This was somewhere around the end of summer. I know that. End of summer. It had the Pure and Barbie face mask in the box. I can't remember. Not like y'all are gonna remember, because I don't know. Anywho, I love this stuff. When I run out, unless the subscription box gives me something better, I might actually repurchase this. It's fabulous. While we're at it, I'll go on and talk about the other mascara. This is the IL Makiage Icon High Volume and Intense Curl Mascara. This is from an Ipsy Plus. Now, this wand is completely different from the other one, but still, I love it. This mascara actually works really, really, really good. I've just been picking up the Tarte one, to be honest with you, so maybe I need to start picking up that one as well again, because that one was really good as well. Up next is something I had to pull out my trash once again, because I had just did my empties video, and this is empty even though it's not even that old, which makes me really excited. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. I received this in an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I want to say it was either November or October. And I love this. This foundation was phenomenal. The price point's just too high, which is probably why I won't ever repurchase it unless it comes in another box. But it was fabulous, and I had to pull it back out the trash to talk about it. So it could go back. Moving along. Up next is, I have two setting powders, which are the only two setting powders we've gotten in our boxes all year that I know of. Up first is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. That's so fingerprinted. That's what it looks like. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. I love how this feels on the skin, which is what made me choose it. We don't really get much setting powders in our boxes. It's not really something that you see that often. So when I got a setting powder in my box, I was so hyped. And then for it to be something so different and unreal like this, like, it literally feels like you're putting the powder on, but it feels wet, like you would have just sprayed settings. It's crazy. It's awesome. I use it to set my under eyes right after I put my concealer on. And then, which brings us to the next one, which I love for a totally different reason. This is the Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder. This is a loose translucent setting powder. I use this to brighten everything. It's very, very, very brightening, and I really love it. And the formula is it's not very like chalky powdery. It's very like fine, and it blends very well, and it's very beautiful, and I'm glad that I got this. This was in an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and the Becca was in a BoxyCharm. So in an entire year, I received 2 setting powders. And honestly, they both came like almost back to back, like maybe a month apart. Separate boxes though. So up next, is this the only... I gotta tell y'all, before I continue, I'm really shocked as to the products that I ended up choosing for my top. Like, I expected there to be like buku palettes, you know, because I love eyeshadow palettes, and I figured that would be the only thing. But there was really 1.5, because the balm was like half eye, half face. So like 1.5 eyeshadow palettes. So I'm like really shocked that my favorite products was not even my favorite product. What even? Anyway, let's get on with it. This is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick. I got this in an Ipsy Glam bag. I had never tried the Smashbox formula. What am I knocking down? What the crap? I never tried the Smashbox formula before. So when I got this, I was really, really excited. And I actually love this stuff. The color's beautiful. The formula works phenomenally. And I'm very glad that it's in my collection. So up next, we have the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This is a moisturizer that we got in our Boxy Luxe. This was actually my very first Boxy Luxe in March of 2019, which you can see I have dove in on there. I love, 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 love this stuff. It's so moisturizing and feels so good. This was like my really, really first like high-end skincare, you know. So I was really excited to have this, and it works excellently. So there's always that. And now we are down to the final 2 products of our Best of 2019 subscription boxes. And they are both actually... I lied. There's 3 left. This is so funny. The last 3 products are setting sprays. Okay. So, why the first one? The first, we have the Pixi Skin Treats Glow Mist. And this was actually the first setting spray I ever got in a subscription box, which is one of the reasons why it landed itself into this. I love this. I'm not so much of the spray as I am this actual spritzer. Like, it's so good. And the next one is the Iconic London Prep Set and Glow. This one leaves like a shine on your face, like little specks of glimmer. This is bomb. Like, when it says glow, it means glow. Like, it's beautiful. It leaves like just a little sheen of glitter over your face, not overpowering, you know, not overbearing, not like, bam, wow, she's got glitter all over her face. Just simple sparkle, and I really like that. So it made it into this. And the last one is one that I haven't used yet. I was just very excited that it made it into my Ipsy Plus bag, and that is the Tarte Stay Spray Double Duty Beauty Setting Spray. Ooh, almost lost it. I don't even know if I've seen half. Ooh. This smells amazing. Why have I not smelled that before? Oh, I can't wait to use it. But I was just really glad to have this because I love Tarte items, just not their price point. So anytime they land in my box, I'm very excited about them. So this is the last product, and the packaging of this is just like, it's so simple and sleek and cute, and I love it. But that concludes the top 19 of 2019 subscription boxes. I would love to hear what you guys think. down below. Did we have some of the same favorites? Did you like a few things that I might not have listed? Mind you, these are not the only 19 products that like blew me away from BoxyCharm and Ipsy. These are just the ones that really took the cake. You know, like there are a lot of good products. Like I could go on for days with some of these products that I have here talking about them. Brands are really, really changing the game. But these just really stick out to me. Like looking through everything, like even going back, going back to like my very first post from the January of 2019 on my Instagram, and like looking, I didn't even feel like some of this makeup I got that long ago. I mean, I know that it's not that long, but you know what I'm saying. Like time, it just seemed like some of that stuff was, I don't know. BoxyCharm and Ipsy always come through for me. Even if there's a product or two I don't like in their boxes, it's always worth the money. And that's why here we are a year later and I'm still getting them, even though sometimes they gotta come in late. But it's okay. You know, I am a working girl. Bills do come first before the YouTube, but one day maybe YouTube will be paying my bills. A girl can dream. But I'm gonna stop rambling now and get to the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this because I enjoyed filming it for you. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!